Good morning students. Welcome back in your social science class. In our previous video we have already discussed about the Panchayati Raj system and the Panchayati Raj, Jila Parishad, Block Samiti and different levels of the Panchayati Raj system, local government. Now today we are going to study about our chapter number 6, rural administration. Rural administration. So the administration in a village level, the two rural government officials play an important role in the administrating in villages during the conference. The Patwari and the police. The Patwari is the land record officer whose job is to visit agricultural lands and maintain record of ownership and year. The local police solve the queries and are in charge of the maintaining law and order in the village. Now we talk about the police. What is the role of police in village and importance of police system in the village? You have seen how the police had Ramu in a villager. The villages are divided into areas and they put under different police stations. Such police stations is responsible for the maintenance of law and order of that area. The people of that particular area can report and cause such cases and the accidents in the police stations. The SHO or the station house officer is in charge of the police station. He has many police constables under him. The SHO registers a case by taking a writing statement of the complaint. This is called the FIR or the first information report. Then, as per procedure, the police being an investigation on the matter and takes legal action. Now students, we are going to talk about the Patwari. What is Patwari and what are the role of Patwari in the village? You have seen how the records maintained by the Patwari had Ramos Gate Justice. The Patwari is the village accountant. The village accountant, they maintain all the account and records in the register of that the Patwari. He is employed on the administrative government post in rural parts of India. The chief duties of the Patwari includes: first is visiting agricultural land and preparing the land maps. Second is maintaining record of land owner, that is number of peoples how on their land. Maintaining records of the crops grow at every harvest and collecting land revenue and the irrigation ducts etc. from the farmers. The Patwari updates his records when there are changes, such as when a farmer raises on his land, buys more lands and changes the crops grow on the divisions and divide his lands among the family members. The Patwari also provides a copy of his records to the villagers on the payment of the small few when they need it to apply for a loan and land transfer and etc. Students, now we talk about how the Patwari system comes to India. So the Patwari system was first introduced during the rule of Shah Suri and the system was considered by the Emperor Akbar. Now administration at district level, how the administration work in the district level. So we know that the states are divided into smaller units known as districts. They are further subdivisions and divided into the smaller administrative units called the tehsils. Within a tehsil are villages about when we have discussed above, and the officers at the district level have specific local representatives and responsibilities like conducting revenue collection and the maintaining law and order in the region. Revenue management. What is revenue management? How the revenues collect from the government by the peoples. So every district has a revenue department handled by the district collector, and it's also known as and called the district magistrate or the deputy commissioner. He or she is elected from the Indian Administrative Services like IAS, and the IAS is represented Indian Administrative Services. The direct collector's duties into the district collector's duty is to collect revenue and manage the administration of the district. The collector also supervises the works of the Panchayati Raj institutions, and for management for revenue, its collection, management and land and its procedure and maintaining record and order necessary functions. The Tehsildar is appointed to manage the Tehsil. The Patwari reports of the Tehsildar and the Nayab Tehsildar who made sure that he is going his job properly. The Patwari's record is called Register, and these are the land records maintained for all villages within a tehsil. The Tehsildar checks these records and accesses them. Administration. The most important responsibility of the district management is the maintain law and order of the districts, and he can pass orders to check the lawlessness and the judicial administration. Each district has a judicial set up for the civil and the criminal courts for the administration of justice. The departure can be the speech can be between the citizens or between the government and the citizens. The civil courts deals with the civil cases like property and the financial disputes, and where other criminal courts deal with the criminal cases like theft and the murder and the other criminal acts. So thank you so much.